So you want to know how to have more granular control over your table of contents on your Elementor website, because at the minute it's pulling in different headings and stuff from all over the page which you don't want on there. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you exactly how you can control that. So first things first, we need to hop over to the website. So first things first, we're going to hop over to our website and we want to come along to wherever it is that you have created this table of content plugin. So in my case, using my Travel Crush website as an example, what I am going to do is come along to my theme builder. I'm going to come to my single post template. And from there, I will be able to edit my table of contents because that is where it is. It's on my single post. If yours is anywhere else, then go to wherever it is that you have it, and you can then start styling it and not styling it. You can start configuring it how you want it. So we have the table of contents for this example in the sidebar over here. So in this sidebar, if we select that, we can get pretty granular in terms of what is included in it just by using these include. So H1s, H2s, H3s, whatever heading we want to include, we can add that in by anchor. So if we wanted to exclude any H4s, we could then quite simply just use a H4 from the block editor or from the standard editor when we're writing blog posts, and just use a H4 element, which will then be excluded from our table of contents. That is one way to do it, by using includes. Now, I don't like to use includes. I do still sometimes use them, but generally, if there's the real granular control that I want, then I use the excludes. So the excludes, if we have something on our page, on this template, that is being pulled in. So at the minute, you can see I've got a leave a reply. Why do I want a leave a reply put on here? So, I mean, there isn't anything we can do with that. I can't change this to a H4 or something where it would then be excluded from being pulled in anyway. So how do we go about getting this leave a reply excluded from our table of contents? And the way we do that is by using a selector. So what we can do is simply give this an ID. So an ID is a selector. We can come along to the advanced bit, and then under this CSS ID, let's just, I don't know, call this exclude from TOC. Something like that, exclude dash from dash TOC. I'm going to copy that because that is now the ID of this posts comments widget, which we can then add into the exclude from our table of contents to exclude that. Exclude that exclusively. Can I say that? I think I can say that. To exclude that completely. So if I put in exclude from table of contents, we put that in there, and in fact I need to put in the hashtag. Hashtag always helps because it is an ID, therefore it will be a hashtag as the selector. So if we put in hashtag exclude from table of contents, that is now no longer on there. If you have stuff in your footer, if you have stuff in your header, if you have stuff anywhere else on these template pages or on your pages that you don't want to be included in that table of contents, from now on, you can literally just drop in the CSS ID of exclude from table of contents into any of the containers, any of the widgets, anything. So if I was to just drop in a new container right now and drop in a couple of headings, let's say we got a post title, second post title, very strange. Let's say we got a heading in there. Let's say that we also want to drop in, I don't know, an image. Whatever it is, anything that is within there that could get pulled in by being a H2 or H3, we can simply exclude by coming to the parent container, coming to advanced, coming to the CSS ID and popping that exclude from table of contents. Anything now within that container will not be displayed on your table of contents because it is excluded by the ID. So now that is exactly how we get that real granular control over what is included in our table of contents, what is excluded from our table of contents, so that you can get your website looking exactly as you want.